Hey, so who here watched E3 2021? You? You over there? Well, guess what? That shit was some hot garbage. E3 2021 has to be one of the most disappointing E3s I've ever experienced in my whole entire life. The main reason being because it felt so rushed and pushed out by some developers who actually attended it. Yeah, I'm looking at you guys over there. And listen, I'm not making this video to sound like some spoiled dickhead that wants all of his games to be announced, but I'm making this video because that event was a shit show, and everyone who watched it knows that as well. Developers shouldn't come to E3 with nothing new to show. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like that every year, E3 has been getting worse and worse. And it has finally led us to this dumpster fire that we received this year. We actually sat through 7 days of straight garbage, my guys. From having indie games shoved down our throats, to corny presentations, and terrible game reveals. This year's E3 felt like a massive joke towards gamers, and it left a lot of people disappointed, me included. If I'm being honest, only 4 games managed to somewhat make E3 bearable for me, and that was Elden Ring, because I'm a massive Dark Souls fan. Evil Dead, which looks like a better Dead by Daylight / Friday the 13th game, but with a buttload of action. And the new Guardians of the Galaxy game, because those are some of my favorite Marvel heroes, and I actually like the concept and the gameplay of the game. Also, Halo Infinite, because I just want to see Halo make a comeback. Everything else, other than those 4 games, can get lost in a ditch for all I care. Alright, maybe there were some games that were announced that were worth getting a little bit excited for, but I promise you, it was nothing too big. This has to be one of the most driest E3s in history, and I understand that there are reasons for that, and those are justifiable reasons. But nothing justifies having a showcase where you just show one game and that's it. If you have a showcase where you know you got your audience waiting on a shit ton of games that we're excited for, but instead show us games like
Back for Blood
or
House of Ashes,
it is going to make me enjoy those games a lot less, because that just feels like a cop-out to me. I swear, there were some developers that were just presenting their games with the most driest and bland expressions on their faces. Like seriously, at least look excited to show your shit. How did we let E3 get to the point where developers can just get away with just showing one game, and then we call it a showcase? Can someone please tell me how we got here? Please? But listen, I want this to be a short video, and I just wanted to vent about E3 real quick. I don't want to dwell on the disappointment that it was, but if there's any advice that I want to give to game developers today, it's to please do not come to E3 with nothing to show. With that being said, I love y'all. Bye.